call to the east where the sun rises. Bring your light to me, and may the power of the ancients be mine to grasp.
Please? Hello?
I've never known anyone so extreme. The moves he can pull on rollerblades were totally out of this world.
Why, thank you. You must be referring to my signature triple backbreaker move.
Oh, I just wish I had the guts to tell him how I felt about him. Oh, I can't believe he got transferred. This is the darkest day of my life.
Transferred? I'm right here.
Did you fall on your head again? We're talking about Marvin.
Marvin? Aw, who cares about him? He's old news.
Please! Marvin may be gone, but his legend lives on. You should show more respect.
Show more respect? For that geek?
Still jealous, are we?
Hardly. But Marvin would be if he knew I was gonna win this.
The Enigma Prize? Huh, looks more like a bunch of dumb squiggles.
It's ancient code. All I have to do is apply my patented Martin mystery decryptifying technique, and a 2-week vacation at the Great Pyramid of Khufu is all mine.
Well, you've already won Crackpot of the Year as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I'm sure Mom will be impressed.
Don't you have any shame?
M.O.M mystery cleared. Diana Lombard cleared.
This is so rad. I'm really the first person.
Could it be? Marvin!
Marvin. Hey guys, where's Java?
Cafeteria Workers Convention. When he heard it was all you can eat, he volunteered to go on behalf of Torrington.
What's he doing here?
Trying out a new prototype hoverboard we just developed.
Hey Martin, pretty cool, huh? What stinks, man? Someone forgot to take the trash out. Oh, it's in my new cologne. Just brought some back from Paris. It's called Dangeroo. It should call it Danger Pew. Hey, let me try that.
I don't think so, Martin. It's still in the experimental stage. And I happen to like Dangeroo.
Wow, are you going after the Enigma Prize? I've been reading up on a binary decryption technique that would be perfect for you. We could work on it together.
Cha, right. I don't work with amateurs. Besides, I've already got this one in the bag.
Hey, that's cool. But if you need any...
Yeah, thanks. Why is he here again?
Well, Martin, since Marvin has become privy to our operation and has proven himself quite capable in the field, we've decided to bring him on as an agent, just like you.
Really?
Way to go!
Which reminds me, Marvin, you'll be needing one of these. Congratulations.
Oh, awesome!
You're giving him a U-Watch?
Sure, he deserves it. You will show him how to work it, won't you, Martin?
Sure. Starting with the self-destruct button.
There you are, agents. Tantuk Island, off the coast of British Columbia. It's home to the renowned Scopes Institute for the Blind. We have reason to believe it's experiencing paranormal activity. You'll leave at once.
Me and Diana?
You, Diana, and your partner for this mission, Marvin.
Well, let's hit it, fellow agents.
I don't know what happened. I was just walking to class and it was like something pushed me.
I banged up my leg surfing in South Africa once. You'll be okay, pal.
I did.
And it was the coolest thing. Whoever did this probably figured they could get away with it because there'd be no witnesses.
Oh, really? Well, have you ever heard of a Lhasa tree monk? They gouge out their eyes so they can depend on inner vision.
Ew. Comments like that are the reason you're the world's most undateable bachelor.
But it's true. I spent a week with them when I traveled through Asia.
Oh, really? That's so fascinating.
Yeah, they make a great curry chicken.
Yeah, well, we should get to work. See if there are any witnesses.
Well, I saw what happened to that boy Russell. Follow me and I'll tell you. I was doing my usual rounds when I see this strange flickering light at the top of the stairs, like an old picture show. I saw that boy get knocked right off his feet. A few minutes later, it was happening for real. It was the future I was seeing.
Are you sure it wasn't some kind of reflection?
Or maybe a transdimensional plasma burst.
Oh, whatever it was, this place is giving me the creeps.
You know, I was thinking, if we extrapolated the velocity of Russell's fall, then calculated his trajectory along all known vectors, we might be able to find where the source of the energy beam came from.
What do you think, Martin?
Who needs math when you have cool gadgets?
Q-Mart activated. Alpha goggles selected.
A residual image. Good idea.
Alpha goggles selected.
Martin, you better take a look at this.
It's a school uniform. There was someone else there.
This place is starting to give me the creeps, too.
Hey guys, I think I found some localized air movement along this wall.
That's some impressive detective work there, Marvin.
He's right, Martin. I feel it, too.
Cool, a secret passage.
He's good.
Huh, yeah, probably just a closet. I hate to break it to you, Marvin, but this air duct you found isn't going anywhere.
Looks like somewhere to me.
Huh, chalk circles. Interesting.
This book, it's written in some kind of strange alien code.
Ugh, duh. It's called Braille. This is how blind people read.
Let me have a look. I picked up some Braille one summer at Talented and Gifted Skydiving Camp.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna decipher these drawings on the wall. Something I learned at the secret agent camp.
Legendex selected.
According to the Legendex, these symbols were used by the seers, an ancient order of mystics that had the ability to see the future. This symbol stands for truth, and this one for power. And this, the all-seeing eye, their most sacred symbol.
This book is a translation of the ceremonial incantations the seers used. If someone was able to pull off one of these spells,
Then we're in for trouble. The seers may have had cool projective powers, but those powers made them insane.
They'll seek out vengeance on anyone they think has wronged them.
Oh, please. I think the only ones who are insane here are you two. That's in front of the school.
It's coming from that crack in the wall.
This is exactly like what the janitor saw.
It's the future I was seeing.
If it's the future, that woman is gonna get hurt.
Not if we get there first. Come on.
Look on the roof!
I owe you my gratitude, young man.
Don't mention it. I'm just glad we got here in time.
Yeah, all in a day's work.
That was Beatrice, one of my top students. She's been acting so strangely recently, but I could never imagine her doing something like this.
Is there any reason why she would be angry at you?
Well, I did put her on restriction for sneaking out of school after hours. She was going to an old excavation site alone at night.
And Russell, the boy who was hurt, were they friends?
I believe they were dating, but I think he recently broke up with her. As I recall, she took it rather hard.
Men.
This excavation site, mind pointing the way?
The Seer's Temple.
Wait, how do we know it won't collapse on us?
We don't.
Wait, I hear something.
You're not scared, are you, Marvin?
You?
We're not alone.
Beatrice?
You're interfering with my plans. And I don't like people who get in my way.
Like Russell? Did he get in your way?
He got what he deserved. And so will you. What I have now is a gift. You just want to take it away.
Quick, take cover!
I found the medallion by accident, you know. I would come here at night to be alone. It was later when I discovered what it could help me do.
What? See again? This isn't the right way. People are getting hurt.
Silly girl. It's not about sight. It's about freeing my brothers.
Legend X selected.
Quick, what does it say?
It says a caution secret escape hatch.
So immature.
No, it says, within this vault, the Seers sleep, trapped inside the treasures they hold so dear. 13 all, less one lost.
Less one lost? That's the medallion Beatrice found. She really is going to free the others.
Somehow, I don't think that's her anymore.
There's got to be another way down there. Ugh, I was thinking of maybe a hatch door or a staircase or something. Not a gross cave. We can see your every move. You will never be
gotta get through here.
It's the door to the vault.
Laser cutter selected.
Let me. No, I'll get it.
I think you got it.
Whoa, cool.
We're under the temple floor. Look, the markings.
They match.
Obviously, the ancient seers were imprisoned here.
And they still are, except for one. Soon they will be free.
Beatrice, you don't have to do this.
That name means nothing to me now. And I'm sorry to say, you have something the seers would like to have once again.
I can't see!
Me neither.
We can still stop her. Use your other senses. You're not gonna be awakening anything without this.
Oh, what happened? What did you do?
I got the...
Marvin, no! Drop it quick!
Too late. These vessels, the girl, this boy, they mean nothing. The medallion is the power.
Marvin, you don't know what you're doing!
What's happening? Stop! Get him off of me!
Why are they attacking him?
The medallion acts as a conduit. They need a body, and they're fighting over his.
You've got to help him.
Well, how can I help him if I can't... Wait, I might not be able to see him, but I can still smell him.
X-rod selected.
I think I got him! I could use a little help here.
I'm coming!
I thought maybe you could use a hand.
Beatrice, is that you?
The old me, at least.
My aching head.
Is someone wearing Dangeroo?
Martin, when I said you should dress more for dinner, I meant put on a clean shirt.
Very funny. I have to look good when I accept the Enigma prize.
Are you still working on that dumb contest?
It's not dumb, and I've solved it. In just one click, the glory will be mine. Too bad Mom was so angry at Marvin she reassigned him. I'd love to see the look on his face right now. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I have some adulation to prepare for. Huh, that's weird. Submission site is locked. It's not accepting my entry.
And they say computers can't think.
I don't believe it!
Oh, now that's classic.
Marvin won? But how?
Don't worry. No one else has to know about this. It can be our little secret. As long as you buy me lunch for the next 2 months. Hello? Could you possibly make any more noise? Or do you not care that some of us are trying to focus on our schoolwork?
And hello to you too, Diana. Why don't you take 5, Java?
Sorry, Java Loud.
Don't be sorry. You were great. That was the best radioactive swamp zombie I've ever seen.
As if you don't get enough monsters in real life. You need to make a horror movie too?
You got it. And it needs to be shot tonight. The full moon's at perigee, the point when it's closest to the Earth. I couldn't ask for creepier lighting.
Creepy? More like non-existent.
Okay, so it's a little cloudy. That doesn't mean I should give up. After all, this opportunity only comes along once every 500 years.
Why you work so late?
Remember the science fair last year?
Yeah, you came in second with that goofy chocolate toothpaste invention.
It wasn't goofy, it was innovative. Except for the part where it turned your teeth brown. Anyway, I'm gonna win this year if it's the last thing I ever do.
Okay, I'll bite. What's this year's project?
I started out working on ice cream that never melts, but it tasted like mud. Then my CAT scanner for dogs imploded. But I've got a winner this time.
Hey! Ew, what is it?
Spray on cast. Break your arm, all you need is a few squirts and presto.
It stinks like rotten eggs, not to mention the fact that it falls apart.
So there's a couple of bugs to iron out. Once I find the right binding agent, I'll be good to go.
Center.
That's weird. They've never called at night before.
Hey, Java no fit.
Why don't you just stay behind on this one? You can work on your lines till I get back.
More mystery. Cleared. Diana Lombard. Cleared.
Where's Java?
Wardrobe issues.
Speaking of wardrobe, that's an amazing suit, Billy.
Yeah, what's the occasion?
Occasion? Oh, right. You've never been here at night. That'll be $5 each.
For what?
A cover, of course. Mom's office doubles as a nightclub for employees. It's great for morale. Huh?
Agents, yes. Glad to see you got here so quickly.
Nice moves, Mom.
Even I need to let my hair down once in a while.
So, what's up?
We've just received reports of a monster attacking people at a drive-in near Torrington.
Wow, a monster in our own backyard.
When did it happen?
A few minutes ago. If you move fast, you might be able to catch it.
Driving, huh? could be a Venusian doppelganger. They're notoriously attracted to bright lights.
Doppelganger? Sounds more like a bunch of teens suffering from a sugar spaz. All that candy's making them see things.
Either way, your monster awaits.
Still think it's sugar-induced mass hysteria?
The screen's been burned, but I don't see signs of a fire.
Red dust. Where have I seen this before? Attack of them, of course!
Of course what?
In the movie, giant ants turn people into piles of red dust. It's a horror classic. That's obviously what happened here.
What's obvious is that we should call the local weather bureau and check on tornado activity.
Something tells me the Weather Bureau isn't gonna help us.
What is that thing?
I believe it's a carpenter ant. They like to eat, so let's see if it has a sweet tooth.
I'm thinking that means no. I might be able to use a few of these gummy things for my project. Wonder if they'd make a good binding agent.
This really isn't the time to be thinking about your project, D. It's time to be thinking of a plan B.
U-Mod activated. X-Rod selected.
That's not gonna hold it for long!
I think it's our turn.
Maybe it'll just go away. Back to some huge anthill somewhere.
They never do.
What do we do? Make a break for it?
We wouldn't get 5 steps. These ants can move. Didn't you see the movie?
I can't stand these stupid sci-fi flicks. I always fall asleep before the end.
The end? That's it. They tried everything against the ants. Guns, bombs, fire, nothing worked.
It was then we discovered their weakness. Sound.
What are you doing?
Scream!
Are you crazy? That is a movie. This is a real-life giant ant! It actually worked!
That's right. Score 1 for the movie buff.
You'll have time for bragging later, Martin. Right now, we need to figure out what the heck's going on.
Good point. I mean, monster movies coming to life? Even I've never heard of anything like it. Wasn't a birdie.
Whatever it is, it seems to be focused on this place.
Maybe it's got the munchies? Guess it didn't like the food.
Sticky, malleable, could make a good binding agent.
That thing's not sitting out there, is it?
Yup, it's doing laps in the sky.
What happened?
I don't know. I was reading by the window, you know, just to pass the time until the kids get out of the drive-in, and, well, I fell asleep, and the next thing I know, there's this thing ripping the place apart.
Can you describe it to me?
Big and and scary. That's all I remember. It's back!
It's a beach beast.
A what?
A beach beast. Let me guess, you were reading a comic book when it attacked, right?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Well, when it comes to pre-adolescent lit, I'm kind of an expert.
So, how does it end?
Fire hose, you got one?
In the back. Why?
Because Diane and I are going outside.
Are you crazy?
In the comic, they collapsed a water tower on it, but, you know, you make do with what you have.
One movie, one comic book, two monsters. I don't get it.
And it has something to do with the moon being at perigee.
Why don't you see if there's anything in the Legend X?
View watch activated. Legend X selected.
Wow, check this out. It turns out that on the last perigee night, this place was home to some of the first European settlers in the New World. When the moon was at its fullest, a Native American shaman staggered out of the woods. Hungry and exhausted, he knocked on the settlers' doors, but they were too afraid to help.
Sounds reasonable to me.
So the shaman cursed this area, saying that every time the moon reached its perigee, the manifestations of their fears will rise and avenge him.
That's where monsters like our giant ant and beach beast friends come in.
Exactly. They're the monsters of our time.
Hey, do you remember that strange burn mark on the drive-in screen? There's one on the comic, too.
It must have been made by the ultra-bright moonlight. When a representation of a monster comes into contact with the light from the moon, it comes alive. The legend also says that if the monsters aren't defeated by sunrise, they become invincible.
That doesn't leave us much time.
Martin? Diana?
Hey, Billy. What's up?
We just received another monster report. It's from Torrington Academy.
Torrington?
We're getting the description in now.
No need. We think we know what we're dealing with. Java the radioactive swamp zombie. Triple great?
Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Not to mention seriously scary.
Well, look on the bright side, Dee. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
We don't have long.
Bioscan selected.
According to the U-Watch, there's only one creature of unknown origin remaining in the area.
Yeah, well, unless we want to have a radioactive zombie monster for a best friend, we'd better pick up the pace. Ah!
looks like we're on the right track.
Hey, this might be the binding agent I'm looking for. Oh no!
That is so not a good look for Java.
Java, you've got to fight it. Don't let it control you.
Come on, buddy, you're stronger than this stupid curse.
Well, you're right about him being stronger.
I think we lost him.
What are we gonna do? The sun rises in a half hour.
I know. We have to try and stop Java without hurting him.
Okay, we may need to try something other than just running away. How did you defeat the zombie in your movie, Martin?
Well, that's the funny part. I never worked that out. I was hoping it would come to me while I was shooting it.
Great! Only you would shoot a movie without an ending.
Well, zombies are pretty slow. Maybe we could glue his arms together or something, give us some time to think.
That's it! Look, you keep Java busy. I've got to get back to my lab.
This is no time to be thinking about the science fair. Jenny! Classic monster behavior. Kidnapping beautiful girls and trying to get closer to the source of his power. And Mr. Sun's only minutes away.
I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner.
I thought she'd never ask. You're not going anywhere, you kidnapping radioactive zombie creep! No offense, Java.
Look out! Martin, catch! It's my spray-on cast. Use it on Java.
I'm the one who's gonna have broken bones, not him!
Just do it!
Eat this! Hey, this stuff works great now!
I added some wacky glue. It seems to have worked.
I'll say.
Huh. And if I'm right, it'll also block out the light of the moon and the sun.
Why does my head hurt?
You were, sleepwalking and hit your head. Let me help you back to your room.
Help! Me stuck.
Not a bad job, troops. You got everything under control quite nicely.
I always knew my encyclopedic knowledge of B-movies and comics would come in handy someday. Plus, now I've got the perfect ending for my film.
And I finally worked out the formula for my spray-on cast. I'll take first place at the science fair for sure.
Java happy to be Java again. Thank you.
I think that says it all.
You're welcome.
You can let go now, Java! Please!